Hi, this is Tommy, aka Nana, coming at you from beautiful Cape Cod. It's actually a gorgeous day, and I hope very soon I'm going to get out and do some blueberry picking, wild blueberries. Um, I am a Brightline eater. I don't represent Brightline eating um, officially. I'm just someone who's following that program and having success on it. January 31st, 2020, that's over 230 days ago, I began Brightline eating. And the bright lines are no sugar of any kind, no flour of any kind. We weigh and measure our food. We eat only 3 meals a day and no snacking. There will be a link for Brightline Eating to go to the official page and learn more about it in down below. As I said, I don't represent Brightline Eating. I'm just someone following the program, and I'm making these videos to share some of the things that have supported me in my weight loss journey. Some of the tips and tricks that I do on a daily basis to be successful. So I started at January 31st at 249 pounds, and as of today I weigh 142.8 pounds, so I've lost more than 106 pounds so far. I love doing what I'm doing. My overall life and well-being as well as my health are 100% better. And so I just want to share some of the things that I do on a daily basis that support my journey to overall well-being, and hopefully it will help some other people along the way. So I was going to talk about some things today that are absolutely don't have a lot or anything to do with food, but they totally support my journey. And that is first thing in the morning after I wake up and I drink some water and take my thyroid medication because I have hashimoto's and underactive thyroid disease. I'm a 62-year-old grandmother and mother, and married to the love of my life. And so each morning I try to wake up and meditate. Some mornings it's only 5 minutes, some mornings it's 20 minutes. I use Insight Timer. I find that a fabulous tool you can get on your smartphone or on your tablet. They have just timed timers for meditation. They have music, nature sounds. They have guided meditations. They have meditations to help you sleep. They have talks. They have all kinds of things. I find it a really useful tool in my overall well-being. Insight Timer. There is Calm and Mindfulness and some others as well that are probably good, and I have used some of them. I'm just really happy with Insight Timer, and so I use it on a regular basis. The next thing I do is I read from a devotional. I love Mark Nepo's The Book of Awakening, and it's a daily devotional, by the date, and I have been using it for more than 10 years and just love it. And even though I keep going through it again and again, I find it's new and insightful and helps me where I'm at over and over again. So the Book of Awakening, Having the Life You Want by Being Present to the Life You Have. Just love this. He draws from all kinds of tradition: Christian, Hindu, Jewish, all kinds of different traditions, Buddhist. And so I find it very insightful and helpful. The next thing I do every morning is I write in a gratitude journal. I write I am grateful for, or IAGF, and the date, and I write 3 to 5 things that I'm grateful for. I personally do this first thing in the morning because it helps me to have an attitude of gratitude going throughout the whole day. And some people like to do their gratitude list at night, which is fine if that's what you're doing and you like it. Go ahead and keep doing that, of course. But I tend to like to do it in the morning because it helps me to focus on gratitude from the time I wake up on. The next thing I do on a daily basis is I try to write 3 pages in my journal just about things that I'm thinking, how I'm doing, things I'm concerned about, my celebrations, just how is my life going. I tend to try to write 3 pages. That's my goal at this point. I'm not being necessarily successful with that right now, but that is my goal. And so those are the things that I do in the morning before I leave my bed, actually. And then once those are done, I come out into my kitchen. I prepare my bright breakfast, and at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, there is what is called for Bright Lifers an accountability call, which is a 30-minute call that provides an opportunity for people all over the world who are up at that time to gather to share celebrations, to share things they're grateful for, to share challenges, and maybe get some coaching. And it's 30 minutes every morning, and I try to religiously listen to that call every morning to just, give my program a boost. Who knows, I might be able to help somebody on the call. What they're asking may help me. I just find it vital to my program. And so those are the things that I do to get my day started. And then other things that I do to support my program on a regular basis are each day I write between dinner and the time I go to bed, I write down what I'm going to eat the next day. And so I will put the date. This is where I keep track. Like today is day 530 of my Brightline eating journey, where I have lost 106 plus pounds. So I will write what I'm going to eat for breakfast, what I'm going to eat for lunch, what I'm going to eat for dinner, and I then take a photo of this, text it to my buddies. I have commitment buddies and who are also doing Brightline eating, and I say I commit to eating this tomorrow and to staying bright. And so I have some accountability with that, and they in turn send me their food commitments as well too. So those are the things that I do to support my program. The final thing that I do before I go to bed is I write in my 5-year journal. So I have a 5-year journal, and I've just been doing it. This is my 2nd year, and so the great thing about it is you're just writing about, I think there's about 5 or 6 lines, just kind of overall how your day went, or how you're feeling, or a success you had, or a celebration you had. And it's just quick, it's shorthand almost kind of thing. I put in the day because the date is already there, and I can also I take the time to look back and see what I wrote the year before. At this point, I only have the year before to read. So these are the things I do on a daily basis that support my program. The other thing that I do on a weekly basis is I'm part of a mastermind group. So it's 3 other women and I who are also doing Brightline eating get together on a social media platform. We're using Zoom, and now we're using Meeting or something like that. And we meet for about an hour and a half. We share, commitments and how successes we're having with our commitments. We share challenges. We share about our lives and support each other in our lives. And so I just wanted to share, I'm successful because of being bright with my food, but I'm bright with my food and on target with my food every day because of these things that I do to support my overall well-being, which is why I'm doing this as far as my food is concerned as well too. It's just so that I will be healthier, happier, and enjoy overall well-being. I wish that for you as well too. If Brightline Eating is something you're wanting to try, check it out. There's a link down below. If you think you really want to try it, let me know and I can send you a link to offer you a discount on the boot camp. Anyway, I hope you have a beautiful, bright day and blessings.